Hey, good morning, folks. Rick here with Hit and Run Candlesticks. It is about, let's see, it's almost 8:50 East Coast time right now this morning. And it is, what is this, Wednesday, June 7th, 2023. Good morning. Let's get ready for trading, okay? Hey, we didn't have any real closings yesterday of position, so no money actually went into the pocket. The account grew a little bit. I can tell you now that we are, we bought some United Airlines here. In fact, I mentioned it on one of the videos that I was buying United Airlines just a couple videos ago, and I posted it on our Facebook page as well, and I did buy it. We're currently up 10.3% or $550 on 10 contracts. That's working out pretty good. We also have SCHW, Schwab. That's looking pretty good. That's up 26, we'll call it 27, close enough 27% on 20 contracts. That's not bad. Toast. We also have a little bit into Toast, and it's working. Hey, in just a couple seconds, I'm going to kick off the members pre-market talk here. Then when that's all finished, I'll post it on the YouTube video. So you guys all hang tough that's listening to this early on, and we'll get right to that, okay? So just give me 2 seconds, and we'll be right there. Thank you. Hey, I forgot, sorry. I want to remind everybody, subscribe to our YouTube video, okay? Click the button and then click the bell. Click the subscribe button, and then you click the bell to be notified whenever there's a new video. You can come watch the video. I put lots of tips, a lot of trading techniques on there. Just a lot of great information. Watch some of the videos, okay? Anyway, subscribe, click the bell. Back in just a minute. Hey, good morning, everyone. Hey, JB, Thomas, Chip. Good morning, Julie, John. How's everybody doing? Jim, Carol, how are you? Welcome, Hit Run Candlesticks. Welcome, Right Way Options. Welcome, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Good morning, Mike. How's everything going? Hope everyone has your orange juice in hand, coffee, yeah, cocktail, whatever you do. I have honey in my coffee today. I'm special. Okay, what are we looking at here? So really, the market is still bullish. It's still climbing that wall of worry. The SPY is anyway. Pre-market, that's that magenta color. I'll turn it regular color when the pre-market's over. But you can see it's just holding up. Yesterday, or maybe it was the day before, I talked about how what could happen here is price could come down to the T-line, or the T-line could come to price. And that's what's happening. What's happening is price is just walking sideways, and the T-line is slowly coming up to price. The closer they get, the more likely something will happen. I'm going to put the something will happen to the upside. That's the probability because of the chart pattern. That doesn't mean that, something like that could happen. But the probability right now is to the upside. So, rock and roll. Bulls, we're there again, another day. I am running a little late this morning, so I didn't get a chance to look up any good charts to maybe look at. So I'm going to kind of poke around here just a little bit. Rig is still setting up pretty good. Rig, that's looking really good. We've broken out of that downtrend line. The Trendicator's green. Trendicator's, whoops. Sorry, I forgot to turn the mic on over at RWO. Apologize, guys. Good morning, Jim, Carol. Good morning. Everybody in HRC should have everything. Again, I apologize. So anyway, rig is setting up here. Nice little pop to the upside. We're consolidating. Trendicator's green, so I have to consider that for a possible trade. Let's see what else we have going on pre-market here. What does LUV look like? Look at LUV. Get some Southwest Airlines in there. Nice little rounded bottom. Trendicator's turning green. Couple of good bullish candles. Overall, a very nice candle pattern. Today we're showing a little positive trading pre-market here. So LUV is looking really good. Anyone have any charts you want to look at? Like I say, I did not pick any last night or this morning. I was kind of lazy. Let's see what else. How about some Fastly? Just popped up on the scanner. Fastly. That's moving up here. Running into a little bit of resistance or a little bit of a target area. Could everybody hold on one moment, please? Okay, recorder's fired back up here. Let's see. Carol is asking on LUV, is that a rounded bottom breakout? Not exactly, but it's pretty doggone close. I mean, we're right there at the edge. Once it closes over the 50-period moving average, it will be. Truthfully, right now, I would trade it like that. I think it's looking pretty good. So, but over the 50, yes, that's officially an RBB here. So, let's see. Jack, JW, Jack, good morning. Good morning. Rickster, good morning. Plug, let's look at Plug. Look at Plug. Woo-wee! We've talked about Plug a couple of days ago, right here, and gosh, it got ugly. Chopping around, and then yesterday, popped right back up. That's a super looking chart. Carol, by the way, this is a rounded bottom breakout. See how we closed up here yesterday? So rounded bottom breakout rules. Remember just your basic trading rules. For instance, a couple things I'm going to look at. I'm not sure that we've got that wonderful, fantastic trend showing up here yet. It really looks good. Something you can do is move to something like a 3-bar chart, and all of a sudden you have that trend. You can use that and then move to the daily chart once that trend gets a little more established. I would not call this the best starting out trend in the world. There's nothing wrong with the chart, okay? I'm just pointing this out. If your rules are you want a good green trend here, you just don't have it quite yet. Looking at the chart, that is a really nice looking chart. Something is, I want to make sure something's right here. Something doesn't, oh, dang it. Remember yesterday we were fooling around with this? There you go. All right, I take everything back that I said. Look at that nice green trend right there. Go, 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 go. And, all right, now we've got it. JB, I believe that's where he'll be. He'll be living in Pueblo, but I believe he'll be there, yeah. Fort Carson, yeah. Yeah, real proud of him. Okay, we got Plug here. Anything else? Let's see, anyone have any? What time is it? We've got a couple minutes. Let's see, GLBE. Hey, I really want to thank everybody for being here. Right Way Options, folks. I believe Doug will be back Monday. So I just want to thank everybody. GTLB. Okay. A great little gap chart. So how are you going to trade a gap? First of all, the gap, just what that says is there's far more buyers than sellers. Nothing else. How it got there doesn't matter. Fact is there's more buyers than sellers. So what we want to do is let that first candle establish, and then we'll trade from that candle. Since all candles, they only count if they're trading against another candle. That's the only way candlesticks count. By themselves, they're just a blob on a chart. For instance, this candle right here, that's just a blob on a chart. Well, now that we have another candle, it's no longer a blob on a chart. It's important. So now we can set up a stop in here and utilize this candle for follow through or not follow through. So right now, just, if you want to put your stop, at the open here of yesterday's candle, then Anything above that would be bullish. Just the opposite, anything would be below. Anything below would be a little on the bearish side as well. So, great chart to keep an eye on. Trade now if it continues to fly and work. Otherwise, we watch for that pullback and that setup. We have a scan called gap and trap, and this is a candidate. It gaps, and then it toodles around until it gets into the trap, and then it becomes a buy in the trap. So let's see JD. Yeah, we looked at JD last night. I think that's a fantastic chart. I think it's a super chart, actually. It looks great. I love this chart. So our Trendicator is starting to turn. That is a rounded bottom breakout. We've had a nice run up. We're looking at something in the neighborhood of 28, maybe 30% move on this. So keep in mind, this is a chart that's very manageable. So let's for a second assume that price, in fact, gets to the 200 up here. Well, it could go this fast. It could. It could go this fast or that slow. It could go this fast or that slow. It could go that fast or that slow. So this is where chart management comes in. And here is where, you might buy some, it pops up, you see that it's running into troubles, whatever the troubles may be, you take profits, the chart moves down to wherever, all of a sudden the buyers start coming back in, you can trade that again. Another way to do it is just simply manage with stops. So if the chart moves up, all you have to do is let's do this. Say chart moves up, you're in it, raise your stop. Chart moves, let's say down, assuming it holds that stop and it starts to break out, moves up, just move your stop up. So there's a couple ways to manage while we're in this area right here. Okay? All right. I'm going to close her down for now. Ed needs to do some server work here. That's a good time. So I will be back here at the bottom of the hour in about 25 minutes. Okay? Everyone take care. Thanks a bunch. It's all yours, Ed.